Hello. Yes, good morning to all of you. I'm Miss Vandana Gupta, Assistant Professor of Mathematics. I welcome you all in my class. So we are in our last uh, topic, and that also we have already done so many questions on that. Today, one or two questions I will take on linear programming problem, how to maximize its objective function or minimize by using the graph. So you only have graphical method. Okay. Though we have already done one problem of maximization, but still let me take one more problem today. So let us take this problem. Wait. As I told you, the linear programming problem consists of three parts. The first part is called as an objective function, which is generally denoted by capital Z, and which is the function you have to maximize or minimize as the case is. Okay. Now, in any company or in any organization, the main aim is what? To maximize the profit and to minimize the cost of production, cost of manufacturing. Okay. So Z, which is the objective function, it could be a profit function, it can be a cost function, and accordingly the question will be for maximization or for minimization. There is a common name which is used for maximization as well as for minimization, that is called as optimization. So therefore these problems are also called as optimization problems. Okay, this is the first part. Second part is inequality constraints. As I mentioned you before also, see, the company wants to have more profit, to maximize the profit or minimize the cost of production. But there are certain limitations, certain constraints. The constraints may be that they do not want to hire more people, or the constraint may be they cannot, to the existing people, they cannot ask them to work overtime. Like there is a limit कि एक पर्सन 8 घंटे तक ही काम कर सकता है, 8 घंटे से ज्यादा आप उसको काम नहीं दे सकते हो, या 10 घंटे, जो वॉट एवर इज द. और इफ ए कंपनी इज manufacturing certain items which have to be processed through some what you say machines, तो मशीन का एक लिमिटेशन होता है. मशीन, you cannot run the machine for I mean continuously for a particular period. जैसे कि कोई एक मशीन है, वो 5 घंटे से ज्यादा अगर आप चलाओगे तो मशीन खराब हो जाएगी, डेड हो जाएगी, है ना. So there are certain limitations. So you may want to maximize your profit, but you have certain limitations कि आप मशीन के आवर्स को ज्यादा नहीं, मशीन से ज्यादा काम नहीं ले सकते, या आप अपने एम्प्लॉय से बहुत ज्यादा काम नहीं करा सकते हैं. So these are certain restrictions. Okay, so they are called as inequality constraints. And the third one is non-negative restrictions, which every linear programming problem will have. Now see, in your syllabus, as I mentioned you before also, there will be only two variables, x and y, because we are going to solve these problems by using the graphical method. So there will be only two variables, but in general, a linear programming problem may have more than two variables. And the solution of such linear programming problem cannot be done by using the graphical method. There are some other methods also which are not in your syllabus. Okay. So all these variables, x, y, whatever we are using, they have to be greater than or equal to 0. They cannot be negative. Now with this sign, what I mean, greater than or equal to. So x greater than 0 matlab it can be positive or it can be at the most 0, but x cannot be negative. Similarly, y also can be positive or can be 0, but it cannot be negative. And that is why these restrictions are called as non-negativity restrictions or non-negative restrictions. So every linear programming problem will have one objective function and non-negative restriction. These two will definitely be there. And the second one, inequality constraints. there could be more than one inequality constraint. There could be 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so there can be more than one inequality constraints also. Okay, now what do you mean by before I go to that, let me tell you this is an example of a linear programming problem where you are maximizing this z equal to 2x plus 3y. So here this is an objective function which is denoted by capital Z, and there are two variables in this linear programming problem. So this is an objective function. Objective function. This is non-negative restrictions. And these are the constraints. So you have to maximize this objective function, but subject to these inequalities. Okay. So there are two constraints in this problem. Now, what is the meaning of solving a linear programming problem? Now, you know that if I ask you solve this equation, x plus y, 5 equal to 7. How will you solve this? Solving means finding the value of x. So you know the answer, x is 7 minus 5, that is 2. So solution of this equation is 2. Similarly, if I ask you to solve the linear programming problem, there are how many variables? 2 variables, x and y. So solving a linear programming problem means to find the values of x and y, which will satisfy all the constraints, means which should be greater than or equal to 0, y should be greater than or equal to 0, or agar aapne x or y ka yahan value rakha, so you must get x plus y less than or equal to 2. Similarly, 3x plus y less than or equal to 4. So all x and y should be such that they should satisfy all these constraints. And also, when you put the value of x and y here, the z, you should get the maximum value of z. So that is what is meant by the solution. So that, see how I've defined. Solution of linear programming problem means to find the values of variables x and y which satisfy all the constraints and also optimizes, matlab maximize or minimize as the case is the objective function. Okay, so this is what is the meaning of solving a linear programming problem. So let us solve this linear programming problem. So what is the first constraint here? X plus y less than or equal to 2. See, we are going to solve this by using the graph. Okay, so we have to first solve the, first draw these regions on the graph paper and see what is the feasible region. Okay, feasible region means the region which is common to both. So what is my first constraint? X plus y less than or equal to 2. Look at here. First constraint is x plus y less than or equal to 2. What is the third one? The second one, 3x plus y less than or equal to 4. It is here. And this non-negative restrictions means what? X and y both are positive, or at the most they can be 0. So that indicates that I have to restrict myself only in the first quadrant. क्योंकि यही एक quadrant ऐसा है जिसमें x और y दोनों का value positive होता है. So I have to take my graph only in this quadrant, not this, this and this. That is why I have not given much space to the second, third and fourth quadrant. So to draw this region on the graph paper, first of all, we will have to draw the line. So let us draw the line first. So we will first draw the line. Which line? X plus y. Instead of this symbol, we will now replace it by equal to, because this is only giving you the line. Okay, x plus y equation in x and y. So to draw this line, what we need is 2 points. You know that minimum 2 points are required to make a line. So the easiest method which I have taught you, you give any value of x and find out the value of y. Okay, so the easiest one is x equal to 0, because this will ease my calculation. When I put x equal to 0 here, I'll get 0 plus y equal to 2. So y is equal to 2. So I will get a point 0 and 2. Okay. Now let us put y equal to 0. When I put y equal to 0 here, I will get x plus 0 equal to 2. That is x equal to 2. So which point I will get? 2 and 0. Okay. So this is what a table like this I have constructed. So I got 2 points on this line. So now what I have to do? I have to plot these points on the graph paper. Look at here. This I have prepared a graph here. This is my x-axis. This is my y-axis. You know where they meet, that is called as the origin, and the coordinates are 0, 0. So let me write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the point 0, 2, where is that? It will be better if you also start making the graph like this as I am doing here simultaneously. So x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 2. So this is the point 0, 2. Correct? The second point is 2, 0. X coordinate is 2, y coordinate is 0. So this is the point 2, 0. So I have plotted these 2 points on my graph paper. Now I have to join them by the line. So this line from here to here, as you know, that line is endless. दोनों direction में वो line endlessly it is moving. So that is why I have put an arrow. But remember that we have to take only the only the first quadrant. So this is my line x plus y equal to 2. But what I want to draw, I want to draw this region. Look at here my arrow, x plus y less than or equal to 2. Now see here, this line is dividing the entire plane into 3 parts. What are those 3 parts? First part is the point on this line. Second part is the points which are above this line, that means in this region. And the third part is points on, below this line, that means the region which I am showing by arrow. So I have to find out which portion of the above this line or below the line is given by x plus y less than 2. Equal to 2, I know it is on the line. X plus y less than 2. So how to identify that? So what you have to do is, you have to pick up any point. Okay. So let us take any point here. So I can see here this point. I know the coordinates of this point. O ka coordinate kya hota hai? So what am I going to do? This point, I know it, I can see from the figure that this point is in the lower side, below this line, in that region. Okay. So put here x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. So 0 plus 0 will give me 0. What is my right hand side? It is 2. Right hand side is 2. Look at what is the relation between 0 and 2. You know that 0 is less than 2. So that means the region where this point 0, 0 belongs to, that region is given by x plus y less than 2. So that means this region x plus y less than or equal to 2 is which region? Which I am denoting by arrow, red arrow. So everything, so just see here, x plus y less than or equal to 2. This region is what? It is everything on this line and below this line. And remember, because of these 2 constraints, I don't have to go beyond this. Okay. So that means from here to here and this triangle. Okay. I don't have to go here. I hope you have understood. Let us see the second. So we have drawn the first constraint. Let us see the second constraint. What is the second constraint? Second constraint is 3x plus y less than or equal to 4. So what I will have to do? I will have to first draw the line. Which line? 3x plus y equal to 4. Instead of this symbol, put the symbol of equal and draw the line. Unless you draw the line, you will not be able to draw the region. Okay. So put any value of x and find out the value of y. So as I told you, very easy number is x. Put x equal to 0. So in this equation, when you put x equal to 0, you will get 3 into 0, that is 0, plus y equal to 4. So y will be 4. So the point you will get is 0 and 4. Correct? Now, यहाँ हमने क्या किया था? बाद में हमने y को 0 दिया था. Suppose you put y equal to 0 here. Let me do the rough work here. Okay? Suppose मैं यहाँ y को 0 देती हूँ, तो मेरे को क्या मिलेगा? 3x plus 0 equal to 4. So 3x is equal to 4. So what will be the value of x? It will be 4 upon 3. And you see here, the value of 4 upon 3 will be 1.3333, right? So I will not be able to plot this exactly on the graph paper. 1 I know, but 1.33 एकदम exactly नहीं आएगा. इसके लिए avoid such values. Okay. So what am I going to do? I'm not going to give the value of y as 0. Let me give the value of y because I want to avoid this decimal points. So let me give the value of y as 1. You can give any value. It is not that only 0 you have to give. You have to see where you are getting a number which can be plotted easily on the graph paper. Okay. So, okay. So 3x, please this Khan, you have to, आप अपना ये जो annotation किया था उसको आप निकाल दो. Khan, who is this Khan? Remove this quickly. Otherwise, I will have to take some action against you. It is also recorded. Remove this, please. Hello, Khan. If you are not doing it, I will have to remove you from the class. Okay, let us not waste time for such people. Okay, so if you put y equal to 1 here, you are going to get 3x plus 1 equal to 4. So what is the value of 3x? 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 meaning 3. So what is the value of x? 3 upon 3, that is 1. So you will get, when you put y equal to 1, you will get x also equal to 1. So the point is 1. Okay. I think this problem we have already done. Now I'm remembering. So now you have to plot these 2 points on the graph paper. Let me use another color. So 0, 4. 0, 4 is this point. Okay. 0 and 4. Where is the point 1, 1? 1 and 1. It is here. 1 and 1. This point lies on both the points. Okay. 1, 1. So join these two from here to here. And you can see 1.33 ऐसा कुछ आएगा ये. So this is the line. So we have drawn the line 3x plus y equal to 4. Now what we want is 3x plus y less than or equal to 4. So definitely it will be a reason which is to the left side of this line, below the line. Okay. So this is the reason 3x plus y less than or equal to 4. Everything on the line plus below the line. Now you have to take the feasible reason. Feasible reason meaning what? The reason which is common to both. Okay. What is that reason? Look at just my green as well as red arrow here. So you can see that this reason, it is common to both. You can see here, this is a bounded region. इसको एक boundary है. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me just draw it. It has got erased. So let us see what was the thing we got. Wait a minute. Red color से करते हैं हम. तो वो था 0, 2 and 2, 0. The first constant. It was the first line was 0, 2 and 2, 0. This one, correct? Red arrow one. And the second one was this one. So it was first point was x, when you put 0, y is 4. 0, 4 and 1, 1, correct? Use different color. So 0, 4 means this point and 1, 1 is this point, correct? तो ये point था, ठीक है? Everything which is shown by green color. Now we have to see what is the common point, common region. So you can see here the region which is common to both, that means जिसमें red as well as green color है, it is this region. So this is the feasible region which I am showing by golden color, feasible region. So basically the idea is to find out the feasible region. Now give a name because it's a bounded region. It looks like it has got a boundary of 4 sides. So it is already O, call it as P, you call it as Q, and this is R. O, P, Q, R. This is the boundary. Okay. So write down the feasible region is P, Q, and R. Now what we have to do? Make a table like this, corner points of the feasible region, and here write down the value of Z. You will notice that at one of the point the value will be maximum. So what is your Z? Z is 2x plus 3y. 2x plus 3y. So these are the corner points O, P, Q, and R. What is O? The coordinates are 0, 0. What is the coordinates of point P? Look at here, point P. What are the coordinates of point P? So you can see from the P is here. So you can see the x coordinate is 1.3. Okay. So so it is 3.3. X coordinate is 1.3. 3 aa raha tha na? When you put y equal to 0, you will get 4 upon 3. So 4 upon 3 and 0. So this is 4 upon 3 and 0. What is Q? Q का value, Q is the point which lies on both the lines. तो आपके पास अगर graph paper है तो you can see that it is 1, 1. So Q is the point 1, 1. And what is R? R is 0, 2. R is 0, 2. Okay. Now what you have to do, at all these points, find the value of Z. So at 0, 0, put x equal to 0, y equal to 0 in Z. So you are going to get 0. Or here, put x equal to 4 upon 3. 4 upon 3 means कितना होता है ये? 1.33, correct? It is plus 3 into 0. Y का value 0. So 8 upon 3. What is 8 upon 3? Write down its value. So 2 into 4 upon 3 will give you 2.67. So 2.7. And Q, when you put x equal to 1, y equal to 1, you will get 2 into 1 is 2, 3 into 1 is 3. So 3 plus 2, 5. And when you put x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, you will get, z equal to 2 into 0 plus 3 into 2. So you will get 6. So now you have to maximize z. So you can see here where you are getting the maximum value. You are getting the maximum value at the point 6. Okay. So maximum z is 6. So the solution is, at which point you are getting the maximum value? At 0, 2. So the solution is x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2, and maximum z is 6. So this is your answer. I hope you have understood this. I think you all should concentrate on what is going on the board. I mean, what I am teaching. What others are writing, please don't see on that. Okay. If you want to learn anything. So let us just neglect what others are doing and only concentrate on what is I'm teaching here. Okay. So I hope you have understood. Now let me tell you here a very, very important thing. See, this is one more problem. Solve the following linear programming problem graphically. Maximize z equal to x plus y, subject to 2x plus 3y less than or equal to 12 and 2x plus y less than or equal to 8. So here again, we will first find out the feasible reason. Okay. So to find the feasible reason for this, what you have to do? You have to first draw the line. So we will draw this line. I'm doing it quickly because we don't have much time. It is similar. So in this symbol, we will replace by equal. Now make a table like this and find out 2 points on this line. So put x equal to 0. When you put x equal to 0 here, this entire thing will become 0. 2 into 0 is 0. So you will get 3y is equal to 12. So what will be the value of y? 12 divided by 3, that is 4. So you will get 0 and 4. Correct? Next time you put y equal to 0. So when you put here y equal to 0, which point you will get? 2x plus c. When you put here y equal to 0, this entire thing will become 0. So 2x plus 0 equal to 12. So 2x is 12. So what is x? 12 divided by 2, that is 6. So you will get the point 60. So these are the 2 points which I have got, 0, 4 and 60. Now what you have to do? Plot these 2 points on the graph paper. So let us see. So just plot this point. So 0, 4, x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 4. Let me use a different color, red color. So x is 0, y is 4. This is the point 0, 4. And 6, 0, it is this point. Correct? So now what we have to do? We have to join these 2 points. Okay? 4, 0, 4 and 6, 0. Okay. Now we want to draw this region. So as before, you can see that this line divides the entire plane into 3 parts. The points on the line, above the line, that means this region, and below the line. So which portion will be given by less than 12? Definitely the region in which the origin belongs to. So the region which I am putting by arrow. It is very, very similar. So I'm not explaining you again because same way we have done in the previous problem. So this 2x plus 3y less than or equal to 12, this is everything on this line and which I have shown by arrow, that means below the line. Okay. Now let us draw the second constraint. What is the second constraint? 2x plus y less than or equal to 8. So you will have to first draw the line 2x plus y equal to 8. Correct? For that, what will you need? You will need 2 points, x, y and x. So put here x equal to 0, you will get y equal to 8. When you put y equal to 0, you will get x equal to 4. So 0, 8 and 4, 0. These are the points. So let us draw them. 0, 8. X coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 8. So this is the point 0, 8 and 4, 0. It is this point 4, 0. Join them. And you can see here. Okay, so can you see what is the common point here? 2x plus 3y, 2x plus y. So 2y equal to 4, y is equal to 2. And x is equal to 3. Okay, 3 and 2, this point. So you can join them. Which point? 4, 0. Yeah, this is the point 4, 0. Okay, so everything on the line and which I am putting or showing by green arrow. Okay, this is this 2x plus y less than or equal to 8. Now you have to draw the feasible region. That means you look at the region which is common to both. So जिसमें red color भी है और yellow color भी है. So you can see that it is this region. This and this, which I am showing by golden color. So this is what is the feasible region. Okay. You can give the name to the feasible region. It is O, P, Q, and R. Okay. You can see here this region has got a boundary. Okay. So feasible region is O, P, Q, and R. Okay. So now what you have to do, make a table like this, write down the corner points and your value of Z on that. What is your Z? Z is X plus Y. X plus Y. So write down the coordinate point O, P, Q, and R. Write their coordinates. So look at here O. O, the coordinates are 0, 0, 0, 0. What are the coordinates of point P? P is here. So the coordinate of this point P is X coordinate is 4 and Y coordinate is 0. So 4, 0. P is 4, 0. What is Q? Q is this point. Can you tell me what are the coordinates of the point Q? Q is the point which belongs to both the lines. 2x plus 3y equal to 12 as well as 2x plus y equal to 8 as well as 2x plus 3y equal to 12. So this point has coordinates 3 and 2. X coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is 3, 3. This point, it is actually 3, 2, 3, 2. यहाँ पर बराबर से नहीं बनाया है. 3 and 2. It will be somewhere here. Okay. So Q is 3, 2. You can see here. If you put here x equal to 3, 6 plus 2, 8, and 6 plus 6, 12. Barabar. 3, 2. So this is 3, 2. Q is 3, 2. And what is R? R is 0, 4. 0, 4. Now what you have to do is, on each of these points, you have to find the value of Z. So what will be Z here? Put x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. So you will get the value of Z as 0. On the point P, x is 4, y is 0. So 4 plus 0, it is 4. And at the point Q, x is 3, y is 2. So 3 plus 2, that is 5. And at the point 0, 4, 0 plus 4, that is 4. So you can see here where you are getting the maximum value. You are getting the maximum value as 5. Okay. So what is the solution? So solution of this linear programming problem is what? X is equal to, solution is at the point Q. So x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. And what is the value of maximum Z? It is 5. So this is the solution. Okay. Now you may be wondering कि इस तरह के क्वेश्चन आपको MCQ में कैसे आएंगे? तो I'm going to give you एक टेस्ट दूंगी आपको linear programming problem का, and in the tutorial we will discuss that. किस तरह के क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे? Now look at here. ये जो मैंने ग्राफ बनाया था, it is not a proper graph paper. इसलिए आपको ये पॉइंट के कोऑर्डिनेट्स अच्छी तरह से नहीं समझ में आ रहे हैं कि क्या है. Actually, it is 3, 2. Okay. How to find out the intersection point, coordinates of intersection point? देखो ये जो पॉइंट है ना, ये दोनों लाइन के ऊपर है. इस लाइन के ऊपर भी है जो कि 2x plus 3y equal to 12 है, और इस लाइन के ऊपर भी है जो कि 2x plus y equal to 8 है. तो उसके करेक्ट कोऑर्डिनेट देखना. अगर आपके पास ग्राफ पेपर है तो आपको मिल जाएगा, लेकिन अगर करेक्ट कोऑर्डिनेट्स आपको उसके देखना है तो you have to solve these two equations simultaneously. So let me show you that. So first equation is what? 2x plus 3y equal to 12. ये पहला equation है ना. Let me use this. First equation is, wait a minute. first equation is 2x plus 3y equal to 12. यही था ना, ये देखो 2x plus 3y equal to 12. And what is the second one? 2x plus y equal to 8. ये दूसरी लाइन है, 2x plus y equal to 8. अगर मुझे पता करना है कि ये दोनों लाइन कौन से पॉइंट पर मिलती है, उसके कोऑर्डिनेट्स क्या है, तो व्हाट आई कैन डू, एक तो ग्राफ है, दोनों लाइन को ड्रॉ करो और ग्राफ पेपर से देख लो. अगर ग्राफ पेपर आपके पास प्रॉपर नहीं है, and if you want to find out the exact coordinates, then you can solve these two equations simultaneously. Simultaneously solve करना मतलब x और y के वैल्यू निकालना जो दोनों इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई करते हैं. तो this is my first equation, this is my second. This is the thing which you have done in school. So यहाँ पर हम फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में से सेकंड इक्वेशन को माइनस करेंगे. तो ये इसका साइन प्लस है, ये माइनस हो जाएगा, ये साइन प्लस है, माइनस हो जाएगा, ये साइन भी प्लस है, माइनस हो जाएगा. I am subtracting second equation from first equation, so the sign will change. 2x के पहले कुछ भी साइन नहीं है, प्लस है, इसका मतलब प्लस है, तो वो माइनस हो जाएगा. यहाँ प्लस है, माइनस, यहाँ भी कोई साइन नहीं लिखा है, मतलब प्लस है, ये माइनस हो जाएगा. Now look at this, 2x minus 2x, ये कैंसिल हो गया. 3y minus y will give you 3 minus 1 is 2, 2y. 2y is equal to 12 minus 8, that is 4. So what is the value of y? 4 upon 2, that is 2. तो y का वैल्यू आ गया 2. Once again, ये दो इक्वेशन को हमें सॉल्व करना है, तो हमें या x या y के टर्म को कैंसिल करना पड़ेगा. उसके लिए दोनों का कोएफिशिएंट सेम होना चाहिए. तो यहाँ पर x का कोएफिशिएंट भी 2 है फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में, और सेकेंड इक्वेशन में भी 2 है. तो हम अगर सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो ये टर्म कैंसिल हो जाएगा. ठीक है, अगर नहीं है सेम तो देन यू हैव टू मेक इट सेम बाय मल्टीप्लाई. ओके, तो यहाँ ये दोनों टर्म कैंसिल हो गए. नाउ 3y minus y will give you 2y, and 12 minus 8 will give you 4. So 2y is 4, so y is 2. So you got the value of y. Now what you have to do is, ये जो वैल्यू आया है y का, ये दोनों में से किसी भी इक्वेशन में रखो और फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ x. So what am I going to do? I am going to put y equal to 2 in second equation. Second equation क्या है? 2x plus y equal to 8. ये फिर my second equation. तो इसमें y की जगह पर मैं 2 रख, किसी में भी रख सकते हो आप, पहले इक्वेशन में भी रख सकते हो. तो 2x is 8 minus 2, that is 6. So what is the value? 2x is equal to 6. So what is the value of x? 6 upon 2, that is 3. तो ये दोनों x का वैल्यू 3 आ गया, दोनों को सॉल्व करने के बाद, और y का वैल्यू 2 आ गया. यानी कौन से पॉइंट पे ये दोनों मिल रहे हैं? 3, 2. पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ दीज टू लाइंस इज, उसके कोऑर्डिनेट क्या होंगे? 3 and 2. देखो 3 and 2 है, ये मैंने गलती से यहाँ पे किया है. इफ यू जॉइन दिस लाइन, नो, यू विल गेट, इफ यू हैव ए प्रॉपर ग्राफ पेपर. ओके, अगर आपके पास प्रॉपर ग्राफ पेपर है तो आप इसको अच्छी तरह से जब ड्रॉ करोगे तो आपको ग्राफ से ही मिल जाएगा. सो 3 and 2 will be somewhere, ये रेड है ना, 3 and 2 will be somewhere here. तो आप ऐसा ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. 0, 8 and 4, 0. 3, 2 से मिलेंगे, ये 3 and 2 will be somewhere here. तो ये you can see here, ऐसी होगी वो लाइन. ठीक है, तो दिस कोऑर्डिनेट, दिस इज पॉइंट Q, और उसके कोऑर्डिनेट है 3 and 2. This is the point of intersection. Okay, so this is how we have calculated the point of intersection. Even though you don't have graph, you can find out the point of intersection by solving the equation simultaneously. Now, किस तरह के प्रॉब्लम आपको MCQ में पूछ सकते हैं, उसके लिए you attend the tutorial. We will discuss the tutorial. So I think enough problems on this linear programming problem I have taken in class. So now the rest of the things, syllabus is already over, so rest of the things will be only revision, and in tutorial class we will solve MCQs. And also you have to, whatever test I'm giving you, you have to see that you are taking those tests. Okay, so thank you so much.